But here's now Dani Olmo breaking through. Here goes Olmo, releases this one for Haaland, and Haaland with the goal. He's again scored for us as a super sub. It is a corner for Leicester. Going to be Maddison to put this one in. Maybe a header from one of us. No, it's Sancho. He gets his first goal for Leicester City. We strike from a corner. Lovely to see Jadon Sancho score. So here we are back again with another episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. This is episode number 34. In the last episode, we wrapped up the transfer window, made signings like Raphael Varane and Onana, and we're now ready for the upcoming season. We've got a pretty big test in today's episode as Leicester City go up against Manchester United at Old Trafford, second versus third in the Premier League. This should be an interesting game. Also in today's episode, you guys are going to find out our Champions League group, and we're also going to be playing our first group stage game of the season. So if you guys are enjoying the Leicester City Career Mode series and want to see this daily, make sure to show your support by dropping a like in the video. Let's smash out 2,000 likes. That would be amazing. If you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content, and let's get this one underway. Starting off the episode with a press conference, and if you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day, Haaland should be starting ahead of Timo Werner as he's in the form of his life, and you know what? You're not wrong. Haaland has been absolutely incredible for us this season. He's played 3 Premier League games and he scored in every single one of them. An 8.2 average rating for the Norwegian player. And you know what? I am going to start him in this upcoming game against Manchester United. I just have to, man. He is in the form of his life. Timo Werner has been decent with a goal and an assist so far in 3 games, but Haaland is just scoring with every opportunity he gets, and that's why I'm going to trust him for this upcoming game against United. Hopefully he can repay that trust back with, of course, a goal against United at Old Trafford. Should be fun to see how he performs in that game. Next question, you should start Dani Olmo more often as he's been scoring and assisting a lot this season and he's performing. You're not wrong. Dani Olmo, ever since making the move to Leicester City, has been nothing short of incredible, scoring a ton of goals, being really involved in the build-up play, assisting as well, and we haven't really given him that much game time like he deserves for this team. But the thing is, when you've got players like Maddison and the elements in that midfield, it isn't easy fitting in Dani Olmo because of how good they are. But this season, I do want to try and give Dani Olmo more game time, rotating our midfield more often. It'll benefit us in the long run as well for fitness purposes. So expect to see a lot of Dani Olmo this season. Already he's played 3 games so far, and I'm sure he's going to be playing a lot more for us this season. Next question, why don't you play a 4-2-3-1 formation as it will suit everyone? Well, this formation that I'm currently using, the 4-1-4-1, has been really reliable for us. We create a lot of chances every single game. Defensively, we're pretty good for the most part, and I think it just fits the team incredibly well. Going to a 4-2-3-1 formation means that I think the elements will have to play in a deeper role, which is something I do not want because he's actually really good in front of goal with his finishing. And that's why I prefer having both Maddison and the elements in somewhat of an advanced position. So we're going to stick with the 4-1-4-1 formation. It's been our main formation for the last 2 seasons, and it's given me no reason to change. So that's why we're not going to be moving to the 4-2-3-1 formation. But that is it for this press conference. Let's move on. Last episode, we finally decided to invest in a world-class goalkeeper in Andre Onana, and look at this, he's already repaying our faith. He put in a great performance in that last episode, and that is why you guys voted for him as your player of the episode. Okay, so it is now time to find out our Champions League group for the season. Are we gonna get a difficult group? Are we gonna get an easy group? Let's find out. So we're going to be in Group D along with AC Milan, RB Leipzig and Shakhtar Donetsk. This is an interesting group. I definitely think we can finish first in this one. Milan are definitely going to give us a tough fight, but we should be able to qualify for the round of 16 out of this group without much of a problem. But it could prove to be interesting because RB Leipzig are a decent team as well. AC Milan definitely the toughest challenger for us in this group. Let's take a look at the other groups as well. City, Inter, Sevilla, all in the same group. That could possibly be the group of death, I'm not too sure. In Group B, we've got Bayern, Europa League winners Real Betis as well, Genk and Olympiacos. Group C, Liverpool, Dortmund and Ajax in the same group. That is a tough one. Group E, Madrid, Napoli, PSV and Dinamo Zagreb. In Group F, we've got PSG, Spurs, Benfica. Group G, Barcelona, Leverkusen, Monaco and Basel. They've got themselves an easy group, to be fair. In Group H, Atleti, Juventus, Lyon and Galatasaray. This could prove to be a tough group as well. I think we've got ourselves a decent group through which we should be able to qualify from. And in this episode, we're going to have the first game of the group stages against Shakhtar away from home. Take a quick look at our season objectives. So last episode, a lot of you guys were telling me that these objectives are really difficult and we should kind of alter them. But the thing is, it is our final season with Leicester. We've got to make the objectives difficult and make it a challenge for us. So hopefully in this episode, we can see some goals from Sancho, Zaha and Werner. More clean sheets would be amazing. I might try and give Ian Morgan some game time, which should really help with the future star objective. And also goals and assists with English players would be amazing. So it's now time for possibly our first big test of the season as Leicester go up against Manchester United at Old Trafford. Since Liverpool don't seem like they're going to drop points anytime soon, we need to keep pace with them, and the best way to do that is by beating Man United. This is going to be a tough game, but we've got the squad capable of beating United away from home, so let's try and make it happen. This is the team that's going to be starting at Old Trafford. As I said, Haaland is in the lineup. We're going to trust him for this game. He's been incredible in the Premier League so far, and hopefully he can score against Manchester United. Apart from that, we've got the likes of Maddison, Zaha, Sancho all starting. Tuanzebe at the back as well, playing against his former side. Onana in goal. This is the team we're going for. Let's get the win. That's an interesting Manchester United team that we're facing. A good attack with Perisic, Maxi Gomez and Balde Diao Keita. And their defense has certainly been improved with Kimpembe and Nathan Ake. De Gea in goal. It's a much better United team than last season, but still, I think our team is much better. So, let's get the job done here at Old Trafford. Now it is Haaland on the ball, controls it well, releases Maddison. The pass wasn't the best, but we might still have a chance here. Still Maddison on the ball, looks to try and curl this one in, forces De Gea into a big save. 5 minutes into this one, and we are showing intent, which is great. Manchester United on the attack now. Ricardo Rodriguez this time puts the cross in. It's a good header. Onana gets it away. What's going on here? It's complete chaos, but Onana collects the ball. What a save there from Andre Onana. That is why we've signed him. Literally saved us a goal there. Oh, Manchester United have a chance here to score. Maxi Gomez's shot saved there by Andre Onana. Manchester United now looking like the better team. We need to improve, man, because I don't want to be dropping points in this one. It's a corner for United. Last thing I want is conceding from a set piece, but thankfully Kimpembe's header wasn't on target. Here goes Tielemans on the ball. Yuri Tielemans sees Maddison. This could be our chance. Maddison goes for goal, but no power whatsoever on that shot. Maddison should be doing a lot better there. Yuri Tielemans once again. This could lead to something. Still Yuri Tielemans put this one back in for Haaland, but Kimpembe clears it away. You'd expect someone as tall and strong as Haaland to possibly win that header, but he just couldn't. Here's Haaland now on the ball. I see Wilfried Zaha in acres of space. Go on, Zaha. We need something special here from Wilfried Zaha. Goes back to Maddison. No, intercepted by United. They've defended really well in this game, which is so frustrating. Here's Haaland now on the attack, looking to bring this one forward. Releases it for Wilfried Zaha. Goes inside, back to Haaland. Heavy touch, but he still gets there. Tries to get the shot off, does so. But it's only going to be a corner for us. Can we do something with this corner? Maddison puts it in. It's a decent delivery. And Didi's header. De Gea with a big save to end the half. And that is the first half done and dusted. I kind of feel gutted we couldn't score there from that corner, but it is what it is. It's been a fair first half, both teams having chances, and I guess 0-0 is the fair scoreline. Let's see if one of the teams can, put in a better performance in the second half to clinch the win away. Let's see what happens now in the second half. Now Erling Braut Haaland. Haaland sees Sancho beautifully. This could be our chance now. Sancho on that left foot of his. Jadon Sancho, no, he's missed a golden opportunity there to score for us. It's Maddison though, still on the attack, tries to shoot. Now Haaland, I think he's offside. No, he isn't. A massive chance wasted by Sancho. I think we need something more in the attack, and that's why I'm bringing on Timo Werner. Also, let's bring on Dani Olmo for Tielemans to give us something more attacking-wise. And let's hope this is enough to get us the win. Oh no, Manchester United on the attack with Ivan Perisic. A beautiful pass in there. Ben Chilwell made a crucial interception there. That could have easily resulted in a shot for United. Brilliant defending from us. Here goes Jadon Sancho, and well, I think he's still onside. Still Sancho on the attack, goes for goal, and Jadon Sancho has done it. He's broken the deadlock as Leicester City make it 1-0 against Manchester United. For a moment, I thought he was offside there because the linesman did put up the flag, but I think that was for a foul. Luckily, the ref gave us the advantage, and then Jadon Sancho was just unbelievable. The pace and then the finish as well, outside of his right boot, bang, in the back of the net. No chance for David De Gea, and with that we've taken the lead in the 75th minute. Our job now is to defend for our lives. 3 points here at Old Trafford could prove to be massive. Oh, this is not good as Maxi Gomez is on the ball. It is now Balde Diao Keita looking for a chance. It's a brilliant pass and Onana couldn't save us. There's Ricardo Rodriguez, their left back, scores as it's 1-1 against Man United at Old Trafford. Fair play to them. I think it's a deserved goal. They've been really good in this game, and well, it's a good finish. I mean, you can't really complain much. It's brilliant build-up play for the goal. Balde Diao Keita's pass was superb, but our defending there was a bit abysmal. Anyways, it's 1-1. Werner looks for Madison. It is now Wilfried Zaha. This could result in something. Still Zaha. Goes inside for Timo Werner, who shoots, and no, the shot's blocked. Look at the amount of players Man United have got back defending for them, man. It's so frustrating. And well, that's full time. I'm really disappointed that we dropped points in this game, but well, Man United are a decent team. They're third in the Premier League. It was never going to be an easy game, and fair play to them for giving us a good fight. 1-1 is the end result. Liverpool are the real winners of this fixture. And we've dropped points once again. A hard-fought contest. What was your take? I think two very strong defenses was the best answer here, because I think we were great defensively for the most part of the game, and so were Manchester United. As I just said before, Liverpool are the real winners from that draw against United, as they're top of the league. 5 games, 5 wins. They're just too good, man, and it's going to be difficult trying to overcome them this season. But we're now third in the Premier League with 11 points. The Champions League is finally back. Last season we managed to reach the final. This season we're going for the trophy. We're going for the win. And of course we're going to start off with our group stage games first. We've got an away trip to Shakhtar Donetsk, which is not going to be an easy game because our players are definitely tired from that trip to Old Trafford. So it's going to be tough getting the result against them, especially considering it's away. But we've got a good team with a lot of squad depth, so I'm hoping it's possible. It's the beginning of your Champions League campaign. Can your team start with a win? I'm just going to say we've been waiting for this fixture. Last season, our Champions League run ended on a tough note, of course, with the loss in the finals. So I just want to get this season's Champions League going. I'm sure you guys know how important it is to start off the Champions League with a win, and that's exactly what we're aiming for. I've made a few changes to the team because of fitness reasons. Todibo gets an opportunity, James Justin as well, Chukwueze's in the team, Dani Olmo's in the lineup as well, so a few changes, but the team is still incredibly strong and should be able to get the result against Shakhtar. So let's get into this one, our first Champions League game of the season. Hearing the Champions League anthem once again, it's been a while, and I'm ready for this game, man. Starting off our Champions League season with a win is a must. Here goes Zaha on the attack. Go on, Wilfried. Brings it inside with the Berber spin, and now it's Dani Olmo. Still Dani Olmo looks for a beautiful pass into Yuri Tielemans, and there you go. That is our first Champions League goal of the season. Dani Olmo and Yuri Tielemans linking up beautifully there as Leicester City take the lead early on in this one, within 5 minutes itself. And it was a brilliant goal there from Yuri Tielemans. This is why I want him in a more advanced position rather than having him as a defensive midfielder, because he's got a very good shot on him. But look at that for a pass from Dani Olmo. It was inch perfect. Tielemans with that weaker left foot. Well, he doesn't have a weak foot. It's a 5-star left foot. And then, well, bangs it in. Leicester 1, Shakhtar 0. Here's Dani Olmo once again driving the ball forward. Releases Timo Werner. Back now to Dani Olmo. It is now Werner once again. It's beautiful football. Should be a goal for Timo Werner, and he's missed. He normally doesn't miss chances like that, man. And this season Werner's been a bit dodgy. I don't know why, but that is a chance he should have taken. Werner once again. Yuri Tielemans releases Chukwueze. This looks brilliant for us. Chukwueze goes for the shot, but that was just awful. His right foot is just unusable in this game. Like, what even was that for a shot? Gotta be honest, guys, it wasn't really a good half from Chukwueze, and that's why I'm gonna bring him off for Jadon Sancho to give us something extra in that attack. Dani Olmo looks for Wilfried Zaha. That is a lovely pass. Zaha looks to bring it inside. That's a beautiful pass into Dani Olmo's path, and it's a beautiful finish on the end of that as well. Dani Olmo, the Spaniard, scores as well. An assist for the first goal, and he scores the second. Leicester City now lead 2-0. Wilfried Zaha deserves a lot of credit for that, because that assist was just beautiful there. Look at the way he brought it inside. Perfect pass into Olmo's path, and he just passed this one home. Leicester City now lead 2-0 in our first Champions League game of the season. Jadon Sancho, heavy touch there from him. Releases Werner brilliantly. This could be our chance. Werner brings it inside. Should be a goal for Leicester City, and it is. Timo Werner finally gets a goal as he makes it 3-0 for Leicester City. His second goal of the season, and he's opened his account in the Champions League this season. A really good goal. Jadon Sancho picking up the assist as well, which is lovely to see. I guess this game is secured now. What an assist though from Sancho, but that fake shot there was the one that created the goal, and Werner with that left foot bangs it home. Yuri Tielemans goes for Jadon Sancho, and that's a good touch from him. Still Sancho, and could be another goal for the Englishman, and it is 4-0 Leicester City. Sancho scoring yet again for us. He's now scored in consecutive games for the team, and that is why we signed him for about 72 million. Completely deserved. What a signing this has proven to be. And he's now scored another goal. A really good finish as well. Look at that. Two similar goals. I think the goal he scored against Man United was from a similar angle. And this one though, top bins again. Here goes Sancho. Looks to chip this one for Timo Werner. We could be seeing him score another goal for us. Timo Werner looks to chip the keeper. And it's a sumptuous finish as Werner makes it 5 against Shakhtar. It's been one of our best performances in the Champions League. We've been scoring goals left, right and centre. 5-0 away in our first Champions League game of the season is brilliant. Sancho picking up yet another assist. He's been tremendous ever since we brought him on at half-time. And there you go, it's 5-0 Leicester City. Full time against Shakhtar, and we get ourselves a huge result in the Champions League. To start off in this manner, we'll send a statement to all other Champions League clubs. 5-0 away from home. What a performance. How satisfied are you with Jadon Sancho? I'm just going to say he deserves all the praise. He's been immense for us ever since we brought him in from, of course, Borussia Dortmund. And it was a bargain signing in my opinion. The talent we've now got in our team, courtesy of him being in the attack, is just crazy. Remarkable performance by Timo Werner today. What are your thoughts? I'm just really glad he's now getting back into form because he started off the season a bit slowly, but 2 goals in this game will definitely help him out. Well, this certainly helps us. RB Leipzig drew against AC Milan, and that now puts us in a very good position already after just match day 1. So yeah, that's perfect. So up next though for us in the Premier League is a game against what I would call our bogey team, Wolves, who always seem to get an annoying result against us, and they're always difficult to play. I don't know why. Is it because of their formation? But they're always an annoying team to face. They're actually doing fairly well at the moment, 8th in the league, just a couple of points off us, so it's going to be a challenging game, and since we dropped points against Man United, we've got to win against them. So Dani Olmo wants to play in this upcoming game against Wolves, and you know what? With the kind of form he's in, I'm definitely going to start him against Wolves. I'm going to be honest guys, Wolves is a team I absolutely hate to play against. For some reason, we always struggle against them and we can't really seem to get results against them. We're playing away as well, so it should be even harder, and they're only a couple of points off us, so they're a good team. But anyways, we're hoping this team can get the job done. We've got a stronger defense now, more attacking players, so let's hope it works. For this one, I'm going with a strong team. Dani Olmo gets his start after playing so well in recent games. Sancho keeps his place as well. Tuanzebe back in the team. Varane, Onana as well at the back. Werner continues to start as he's been in great form lately. This is our team. Let's hopefully get the result against our bogey team. Wolves already on the front foot. Ben Chilwell not clearing it properly as well. Onana had to make a big save there for us. And well, Wolves already on the attack. This is going to be a long 90 minutes of football against a very good side. Corner for us. It's going to be Sancho to put this one in. It's a decent delivery, but Werner misses. And Didi though with the chance. What's happening here? And Wolves cleared it away. I would have loved to score there from a set piece. Another corner for Wolves, and let's see what they can do with this one. Hopefully we can get it away. It's a decent set piece, and well, almost went in. Thankfully it was off target. Here's Zaha. Looks for Timo Werner. Werner back inside to Zaha. This is our chance. Wilfried Zaha can't get the shot off. He's taken down inside the box, and we get ourselves a penalty. Let's see if it's going to be a red card or something. Doesn't look like it, but a penalty and a chance for us to make it 1-0. Maddison has the best penalty attribute in the team, and that's why I'm going to take it with him. We cannot afford to miss this. Go on, Maddison. Please convert. Maddison. Oh, brilliant penalty that was from James Maddison. Leicester now lead 1-0 against Wolves. I'm so glad we've taken the lead in this one. Now we've got to defend well and try and double up our advantage. Once again, an opportunity for Wolves immediately to get back into this game. And what on earth has Onana done there? That is a huge blunder there from our new signing. I mean, someone as good as him should be sliding in and collecting the ball there, but he didn't do that and Wolves are back in. It's so frustrating to take the lead and immediately after conceding, man. That is tough. It is a corner for us. Jadon Sancho to put this one in. Decent delivery. The keeper's made a blunder then. Tuanzebe has taken a complete advantage of that. What on earth was Rui Patricio doing? Bombing forward like that. He didn't even try to punch the ball away. Tuanzebe with a simple header just hits it on the target. And well, it is a goal for us. And Leicester City make it 2-1 against Wolves. I mean, what a game this is turning out to being. Two keepers making blunders within like minutes. Zaha keeps hold of the ball, finds Ben Chilwell again, now Timo Werner, I think he's onside, now it's Jadon Sancho, and he is offside. I'm not sure who's offside here, was it Werner or was it Sancho? It was Timo Werner. Oh wait, it's Sancho who's actually offside, that is tough. Maddison on the attack, goes for the finesse shot and that's off the crossbar. Imagine if that would have gone in. What an attempt there from James Maddison, it was a perfect shot. A little less power on that and it would have hit the underside of the crossbar and possibly in the back of the net. So close to going in. Sancho releases Timo Werner here and this could result in another opportunity for Leicester City. Werner looks to find Jadon Sancho and it's a beautiful goal from Leicester City. Sancho is in the form of his life. He's scoring goals left, right and centre. He's assisting goals. Timo Werner with a beautiful pass this time to the Englishman and he did the rest. Leicester now lead 3-1 against Wolves. And what a time to score as well, just before the halftime whistle. Look at that for a finish from Sancho. It was inch perfect, off the post and in. Time to make a few changes. Let's bring off Timo Werner for, of course, Haaland. And also let's bring on Yuri Tielemans for Dani Olmo. Could be a chance here for, of course, Wolves to get a goal back. And they've done exactly that. And now the final 15 minutes of this game is definitely going to be interesting. Gaston Ramirez with the goal. Not the best of defending from us, especially from Ben Chilwell there. I don't know what he was doing. And near post, a tough goal to concede. And now it's game on. Full time against Wolves. It's been a difficult game of football, but we come away with all 3 points. And we needed this, especially after dropping points against Manchester United. A decent performance from us. Sancho was superb in this game. And it ends 3-2 in Leicester City's favour. Can Liverpool please, for the love of gods, just drop points? Because this is getting frustrating. 6 games and 6 wins, 18 points for them. We are still 4 points off Liverpool. We are right now 3rd in the Premier League, just 1 off Man City. But we need to see Liverpool dropping points soon. So we've got a Carabao Cup game against Bristol away from home. And we're going to be simulating this one. And there you go. We get ourselves a big win. Werner coming on and scoring as well. Dennis Sprite scoring a brace and Olmo as well on the score sheet. We move on to the next round of this competition. The next episode is about to be a bit ridiculous because we've got Spurs first of all, who are 4th in the league, so this is going to be a tough game. And then midweek we've got a big Champions League game ahead of us against AC Milan, and we're also going to try and fit this Chelsea game in the next episode. So some big Premier League as well as Champions League games coming up in the next episode. We've actually made some really good progress with our season goals in today's episode. Quite a few goals coming in from Sancho and Werner, which has helped us with the Trident Challenge. No clean sheets in this episode, which is tough, but the English domination challenge went down really well as players like Tuanzebe scored. We had Sancho performing incredibly well, Maddison as well, and that's why we're on 16 goals and assists for the season with English players, which is nice. So we're doing pretty well with our objectives. Before we wrap up today's episode, it is time for you guys to make your vote count and vote for the Player of the Episode award. A couple of nominees for this one as always, Jadon Sancho being one among them. So many goals and assists in this episode that he had to be nominated. His second nominee is going to be Dani Olmo, who I thought was influential in midfield for us, scoring and assisting for the team and was brilliant all round in that midfield. So that's why he's been nominated. Sancho and of course Olmo are the nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. So there you have it. We've wrapped up another episode of the Leicester City Career Mode series. Next episode we've got bigger games in the Premier League as well as the Champions League, so it should be a lot of fun. And if you guys are enjoying the series, let's keep the support coming in. 2,000 likes once again would be amazing. If you are new around here, subscribe for more FIFA 20 Career Mode content, and I'll catch you guys next time.